Okay, good evening. How are you?
Good evening. I am doing great. And what about you?
Yes, I'm doing well too. Thank you. So tell me a little
Okay.
more about you.
Yeah, I am Mamta Pandey, and my educational background is I am MSc B.Ed. Apart from that, I have cleared CTET as well. And
Hmm.
right now, you can say at present I am homemaker, but earlier I was in teaching job. I did teaching for you can say short period of time. After that, I left the teaching because of my kids. Yeah.
Okay, so do you know about me or you want me to introduce myself?
Uh, Actually, 3 days back, I was watching your video, and at that time, I felt to connect with you. That's why I connected with you. So, after completing your BTech, you never thought to join any MNC or like that, or earlier have you done job and later you decided to take that online teaching of English conversation and all.
Yes, yes. After completing my engineering, I worked for 2 years at an MNC. So after that, I
Okay.
quit my job. So then there was a long career gap in between. Later, I just
Mhm.
switched my profession because this is less
Mhm.
time consuming and I can
Yeah.
balance both personal and
Uh,
professional. So yeah.
I can understand. I can understand the situation. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Uh-huh. And if you are in a home and looking after your kids and your family and managing time to this doing this job, it is also great thing.
Yes, yes. Yeah, that is what
Yes.
my priority was. I was looking for something which I can manage, both work and
Yeah.
home. So this is a
Hmm.
better option.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Nice to
Mm.
hear that. Yeah.
So tell me
Yes.
about yourself. What do you do during your free time?
Actually, my children are not with me. They are grew up and they are busy their own life. My elder daughter is working and another one is studying, pursuing BTech. So nowadays I have, you can say, ample time to pursue my hobbies, and I try to keep myself busy in doing some constructive things so I can enjoy as well as I can pass my time as well. And you can say I am pursuing this as a hobby, you can say. And I like to connect with different people and having conversation with them so that I can enhance our speaking skill more and more. And in future, I would be able to get or attain fluency. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So when did you stop working? You told you were working as a teacher. So exactly how many years has it been?
It's been, I think, at around 6 or 7 years. Yeah, I joined it, but for short period of time. I did for you can say 2 or 3 years. After that, I left the job.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So do
That
you wish that you continued working or you're happy with your decision?
no, I am happy with decision because right now I am not in that stage that I go to school and teach
Mm.
there for long hours and coming back to home and manage my household. You can say chores as well.
Mm.
So you can say my health doesn't allow me, you can say. But yeah, I try to keep myself involved in so many things. I do some type of social work as well. And I frequently you can visited those schools which are especially run for underprivileged kids. And I go there and make them aware of what is happening in their society and all these things and try to help them in some form. Mm. In rainy season, I visited 2, 3 schools and donated plants. And even I myself involved in that plantation drive and make them aware about the benefit of planting trees and all. And held one painting competition related with that plantation and benefits of trees and all. And after that, I try to distribute some things in between children so that they take interest in all these activities. Yeah,
Hmm. It's a very nice thing. It doesn't matter you
yeah,
are getting money out of it or no. It is
yeah.
important to be, it's important to keep yourself busy, to keep
Busy.
yourself something productive. You will feel
Yeah,
satisfied when you do something.
yeah, yeah. And in these type of things, actually, you can say I am interested in doing such kind of things. That's why I keep involve myself in all these activities.
Mm. And you have a connection towards underprivileged children or the social works. Are you naturally drawn towards it?
Yeah, actually, I have this type of thought, you can say thought in my mind, and I joined one club, and through that I visited so many places. Sometime even I visited some slum areas and distributed something there. At COVID time, I did lot of work nearby areas and all. Yeah,
I think that,
and by doing this, I feel content. Na?
yes.
It's my something you can say. It's my inner voice said me to do all these things, and I feel contented by doing
Mm.
all this. Yeah.
Yes. And the people that you serve, they might also feel content after having your
Yes.
service, right?
Yes.
Because they are first of all
Even
underprivileged. Yeah.
the teachers of those schools who where I frequently visited, they call me and they tell me that children were missing you when you will come and this and that. So they their children are also waited for me when ma'am will come and distribute something like that. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Sometimes we also forget what actually a privilege is. Leading a
Yeah.
normal life itself is a privilege. But when we go
Yeah.
and see people of the different backgrounds, then we realize honestly how privileged we are. We have a
Yeah.
shelter, we have good food, we
Play.
have good
Yes.
clothing. And
Yeah.
sometimes it is important for you to look down, like for people
Mm,
who are not as
mm,
so privileged as
mm,
you, in order to
mhm.
realize and be thankful
Yes.
for what you have.
Mhm. Yes. And it is not necessary that every time you donate a huge amount or donate something very lavishly, you can help them by means of a very, you can say, small kind of things. Like, I suppose during winters, you can provide them even one shawl. They will get happy.
Mm. Yeah. In which city do you live?
Actually, my native place is UP, but right now I'm living in Jaipur, Rajasthan.
Jaipur, Rajasthan. Okay.
Because my husband is in transferable job, and every 3 to 4 years we have to move from one city to another. And
Mm-hmm.
that is the reason I never tried for government teaching job. I did job only in private school. Yeah.
So how many years are you living now in Rajasthan?
I think it's been 3 years.
Yes. So every 3-4 years you move to a new
Yeah,
city.
yeah, new city.
Do you take it as a nice thing or a negative thing?
No, earlier I enjoyed these things, but nowadays I think if I get settled at one place only, it is better for me.
Mm.
And advantage of moving all places, the best advantage is that actually you are able to know the culture of particular state, and you meet different people, and you get different ideas. Even you learn to make different recipes as well.
Recipes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Every
Uh-huh.
culture is different. Every food tradition is different. Every
Mhm.
100 kilometers you go, there is a new dish in India.
Yeah, yeah. And I also have some friends of South India, and yeah, and we had good bond with each other.
Nice. So you visited so many places, right? So which is your favorite cuisine?
Actually, my favorite cuisine is, you can say, North Indian, and especially we talk about the South Indian dishes. I like that dosa and idli as well.
Yeah.
Even my husband and my kids also like that South Indian dishes, especially that dosa idli, and I prepare it in my home only. Yeah.
Mm.
Earlier, I was not able to make some soft and spongy idlis, and one of my South Indian friend helped me, and she gave me few tips. So
Mm.
and by taking her ideas, now I am able to make idli perfectly. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. And languages? How many languages do you understand?
Yes, obviously I am North Indian Hindi. Apart
Mhm.
from this, that English and our native language, lot of native language as well na, in North India, like Audi, Bhojpuri and all. So I like our native language as well.
Mm. And you have lived in like maybe you're living from 3 years, you are living in Rajasthan. So a little bit
Yeah.
of that Marwadi or Rajasthani you must be able to understand.
I can't speak, but yeah, I am able to
Yes.
understand.
Yeah.
Actually, we live in our official colony, na, you can say residential flats.
Mm.
So
Mm.
we are not very much exposed from local people. Uh,
Oh.
and uh, huh, and where we live now, people of different states are here, and
Mm.
some Rajasthanis as well. So I have some idea about their culture and all. And basically, they prefer to talk with us in Hindi. But sometime when they meet in a group, like 3 or 4 Rajasthani people are there, they usually talk in their language only. And
Right.
at that time, I give attention uh, and
Mm.
uh, and try to uh, grasp what they are talking about and all. So I am able to understand.
Mm. So which
Not,
was your
not but yeah, not
Mhm.
you can say 100%, but yeah, at some
Manageable?
point
Mm.
manageable. Yeah. Mm.
Mm. So among all the places, which one was your favorite, most memorable stay?
Yeah, I like that Jaipur.
Jaipur.
Mm.
Mm.
Apart from that, when we were in Bombay, Mumbai, I liked that place as well. And there only I made some South Indian friends as well in Bombay. And still we try to get connected with each other. You can say we are in touch with each other. And
Oh.
at the time of Holi, 2, 3 South Indian friends messaged me that we are missing your that gujia and dahi pade.
Oh.
On the occasion of Holi, we used to make all these things, na, and they liked that dishes very much.
That is the advantage I think, like moving and living in different cities, you get so many friends, but it also depends
Yeah.
on us. We need to maintain the relationship.
Yes, 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 yes. And I like to maintain relation, matlab you can say from different people. And that is the reason I try to get connected with you all so that I can have conversation with you all. Yeah.
Do you have
Recently, I
sessions?
started.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had session with 2 other YouTubers. One with that Manju Mishra ma'am, Grammar
Yes.
with Manju, and
Yes.
another one is I think that I forgot the name, but I have had 2 sessions. Yeah,
Mm. Even this is a nice way of connecting to people,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
And when you talk with different people, you get different ideas. Even you feel confident yourself. So at any circumstances, you are able to speak publicly.
Yes,
It's
yes.
helpful to remove hesitation as well.
Boost your confidence. Maybe
Yeah,
you sometimes you think it is not possible for you to be speaking like this, but when you speak well, you
mm,
automatically feel good about you that you are
yeah,
able to do it. Your
uh,
English is improving. So there are a lot of positivity to, positive things to talking to people.
Right, right. Yeah.
Mm. So, did you have any questions that you wanted to ask?
I just want to ask, how do you manage all these things? Do you take online classes as well, or you simply upload that conversational video only?
I
And
used
how
to
do you
have,
manage?
yes, I used to take online classes, but now I'm doing only for YouTube. I don't take personal classes right now. Yeah, because I'm very occupied these days. For next 2 or 3 months, I'll be very occupied. So that is the reason I just planned on canceling the classes and only trying to give YouTube, because this needs consistency. Classes can be, you can take a pause and then start again. But here, if you take a break, then your channel will not grow as it used to grow. So I cannot take a break from this. I'm trying
So
to do it.
now, okay, so nowadays you upload only conversational videos, means you do conversation with different people and upload that video over YouTube.
Yes, I do conversational videos and I also do solo videos. I write the script and shoot and upload. Yeah.
Yeah, and which type of script do you shoot and upload it? Related to which
Yeah.
any topic or simple?
Related to English, how to improve vocabulary, what you should do to improve things, how fast you can learn, it's like this kind of tips. Some
Mhm,
self introduction in interviews. That's
mhm.
it.
So how much time do you devote every day for all these things?
Oh,
And
it
when
is
do
all
you get
in.
time?
I have to remove time. I don't get time. I have to remove it from my schedule. 10 minutes now, 10 minutes later, like that in bits and pieces I do. I don't dedicate, like now my kids are at home because of summer vacations. So now it is
Vacation.
even more difficult for me. Just 10 minutes in the morning, afternoon, half an hour, like that. When they are not around, when they are watching the phone, when they are busy, then I immediately take my book and I do some writing or scheduling sessions. It's like that. That's
Mhm.
how I'm managing. So I cannot tell you approximately how much time I'm giving to it now.
Okay. So your kids are small?
Yes, my daughter is 10 and my son is 5. He's 5 now.
Okay. So your daughter can understand how you are managing all these things, but I think your son is small to understand all these things.
Yes.
So it
He
is
insists
it is
that,
difficult to manage.
yeah,
Yeah.
he insists that I'll sit on you and let us talk with this person. But my daughter understands. She will, if I tell her
Mm,
not to disturb, she'll be out.
that's great. So in South, which state and which place do you live? In which state?
I'm from
You,
Karnataka,
you are from Karnataka, and which city do you live?
Raichur. I live in Raichur.
Right. That's
Have you ever
great.
been to Karnataka?
No, I have never been there.
Mm. No, not to South India. You never got
No,
transferred to South India?
no, my husband didn't get transferred there, but we have visited, we made one trip uh, to South India and visited Kerala. And
Mm.
apart from this, I have never been there. If in future, my husband will get transferred there, then definitely I will
Mm.
visit South India.
Mm. It's nice opportunity for you. Like living in different places with
Yes,
different
yes,
people, different
yeah,
culture, languages. You get so much exposure, right?
yeah.
But
Yes.
sometimes you feel difficult settling down. When we move from one house to other itself, it is
Uh,
so messy
I
and
Yeah,
difficult.
I have mentioned earlier. Earlier, I enjoyed all these things,
Yeah.
but at that moment, I think that no, I should settle at one place only. If
Yeah.
I am visiting any other city, then for travel purpose only, or to you can say you can say for tour purpose only.
Mm. Just for traveling or visiting, it is okay. But for
Uh,
settling down, you prefer now settling down. You have done enough of roaming about.
yes. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so anything else?
No, not
No? We'll end the
okay.
session here.
Yeah. Nice to talk with you, and I had great time with you. And in future, I would also like to connect with you.
Sure. It was lovely talking to you. Thank you for connecting today. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.